What is going on, guys? Today I've got for you a FIFA 19 career mode growth test of the highest potential players in FIFA 19 career mode in the Premier League. I've put them all onto Manchester United here just to see progress through a few seasons and see how they develop. Mostly young players, but we wanted the very best. Like, we've got Pickford and Kepa there as the goalkeepers, as there wasn't really a high potential. There's no really high potential goalkeeper in the Premier League that's under 21 or under 22 at least, like the lads in the other positions. So yeah, taking a look at every player we have got here. Also, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, I want to be doing more like this in career mode. A post from my general series, got my AC Milan series right now, playing through the season. I want to do more like these growth tests, showing you the best players you can sign, or if you're just interested to see the best players in the game with potential and whatnot, and maybe some experiments as well, some different things. Let me know in the comments anyway, and a thumbs up on the video would be greatly appreciated. So there's Joe Gomez from Liverpool. He can play right back and centre back, which is very, very important. These players can play multiple positions. This guy is one of the younger guys, only 17, so there's a bit, you could have a guy, there's a bit of a difference. You could have Pickford 24 and Ampadu, he's only 17, so there's quite a difference. I had to balance how long I was going to simulate this for to hopefully I wouldn't go too long, or guys like Pickford and Kepa, they might go over 30 and start declining, so I had to get it right. Davinson Sanchez, he's one of the best centre-backs with the highest potential in the Premier League. He is very, very strong in the tackle, and then he's got that physical ability, of course, very, very good. And a few Manchester United lads I've just left in. You can see Fosu Mensah out on loan, and Tuanzebe, they're out on loan. They'll come back. I thought they had decent enough potential to leave in and to see how they'll grow as well. And, Lucas Torreira of Arsenal, only 22 years old, but he feels like a bit more of an experienced type. I've seen him like that in the last couple of years. He just seems like a more experienced player, older than 22. Then Ruben Neves, who starts at 80 overall at Wolves, 21 years old, a very well-balanced central midfielder. So very interested to see how he will develop himself. And another one, Gomez at Manchester United. We leave him there, only 17, 66 overall, with potential in him. So we'll be interested to see how he develops. His balance is very, very good. Very good ball control. Even at 66 overall, he plays above that. Phil Foden as well from Manchester City. Bring him over to Manchester United just for this. 73 overall at 18 years of age. We expect him to develop probably the best for these younger guys that are 17 and 18. Dali Ali, definitely one of the ready-made. There's a few of these that are ready-made or ready quality, but they're going to become world-class by the end of this video when we get to a few seasons in. They're going to be absolutely amazing players. Once more, another young Manchester United player in Chong. He can play multiple positions in attack, which is really good. 65 overall at 18. We'll see how he develops as well. But some of these guys, 17 to 18, compared to how far I'll simulate, they could increase maybe a little bit more. We'll see about that anyway. Jesus, arguably, he is really the best striker in the Premier League. If you look at the under 22, under 23 kind of age bracket with the highest potential, with Ryan Sessegnon as well, was looking to bring him in as a left back, even though he can play left wing. He's such an attacking force, especially if you want to play that attacking style and you want another fullback. If he's overlapping the winger, he's going to be so dangerous for you even at that age. So I did get a couple other younger guys in there. There's Emil Smith-Rowe. He can play left wing, right wing, centre attacking mid. 63 overall, just 17 years of age. And then Hudson Odoi there, he's 17, and he has got a bit of pace. He's 69 overall, which is not bad for 17 years of age. So very good starting overall for him to develop into a quality winger, and even can play central attacking midfield as well. Brahim Diaz, he impressed me just on his just how he looks right now. And he's got the 5-star weak foot as well. He's a very, very good attacking player. Can play left wing and center forward. So he's very creative, you can see with those traits as well. And another type, of course, Martial. We're going to leave him in. Still just 22, so he has a bit more of his ability to grow into. And Marcus Rashford, they're the two guys up top or in attack. to keep in and see how they're going to do. Marcus Rashford. Unfortunately, we did have a lot of the highest potential wingers were left wingers and not right wingers. We got Chong, but that was about it. Leroy Sané, he really the best this under 23 kind of age for the outfield players at least. Yeah, he's the best. 86 overall at 22, and he's still got potential to go into. So we are going to see how all of these players are going to look. We continued a few seasons, and let's see who's going to be the best players, which players grow well, maybe some they don't reach their potential. We are going to see right now, and take a look at this. Kepa, he's gone +1 even while being injured this season. Unfortunately, he got injured towards the end of the season, though. But at 29, that's what I mean. 29 still went +1. And you'll see Pickford is 30. So I was scared if I continue another season, maybe Pickford going 31, he may have declined. So you wouldn't have seen him at their best. But yeah, you can see there's not a lot of major overall changes. There's a lot of +1s. And yeah, there's not too many more than that. A lot of growth. So yeah, I thought it was a good point. So Pickford and Kepa, they're both great goalkeepers. If you want to sign a Premier League goalkeeper, or if you've got them at your club, they are going to be great for you. You don't need to worry about signing another goalkeeper. Then Trent Alexander-Arnold gets to an 88 overall, but also, yeah, he might have +1 for another season. He might get to an 89 potentially. Fosu Mensah develops really well and still 26 years old. He's gone +1 for the season, and you can see attributes going up, looking like a very strong type. And Andreas Christensen, 88 overall centre back, he develops into such strong, like him and Sanchez. That will be an amazing partnership. Sanchez gets to an 89 overall, and I believe his potential is 88. It depends on the updates, all of that, but he goes to an 89, or at least he went to an 89 here. And keep in mind, I didn't do any training. I just simulated and continued through this. I didn't train any of the players. That would have took a bit too long. Then there's Joe Gomez, who also got to an 88 overall. Very good. See, with Ethan and Purdue, he's only 23. So these guys that are just 23 at this point, maybe they could increase a little bit more, but obviously not so much more. They've got close to their potential and all of that. Tuanzebe, I thought might as well keep him, because even though he might not go even mid-80s, he's very quick and strong as well. And those centre-backs, physical players, very good in FIFA. Lucas Torreira gets to an 87, so take a look at all these high ratings in the team. Another central midfielder, Ruben Neves, take a look how he appears now. Look at his attributes. Still stays well-rounded, but to the next level, very, very good. Dali Ali gets to a 90 overall. We knew he would develop into a world-class player. Always been the case last few years in career mode. Take a look at all those high attributes. And then Gomez, 83 overall. We went +2 this last season. So again, even with Foden coming up, he got to an 86. So also keep in mind, these guys would have played less because there's a lot of higher overalls in the team. They would be in the starting 11. So that's partially it as well. So keep that in mind. But Phil Foden develops pretty well, and still at 23, he could push towards high 80s as well. Chong at an 82 overall himself. He's got 99 long shots. He is lethal with those, let me tell you now. And Gabriel Jesus, he's just a clinical striker. Look at that 99 sprint speed and a lot of other high technicals. He's such a great striker. You get the balls through to him, and clinical with the finish and that pace. Defenders don't catch up. Sessegnon, 88 overall. And like I said, if you play him at left back, he's absolute beast. I feel his attributes suit a bit more to left back to left wing, especially if you got these other left wingers in the team. Plenty to choose from, hey? Obviously, you can play him on left wing or right. Even if it doesn't say right wing in their positions, they can still perform very, very well there. So you see Martial. Sane, though, he gets to the highest overall for these guys at about under 23, 24, that's the 93. And then Hudson Odoi, another one of those younger players, as 84 overall. We talked about his overall look good for his age. So, 84, still only 23. He could probably push towards 86, 87 type of rating. Marcus Rashford got to his potential, 89 overall. Didn't grow this season. So I thought, he maxed out there as well. He's excellent. Another pacey player in the team. Smith Rowe, he just got to that 81, but he wouldn't have had many games. A lot of his development would have just come from his potential. He wouldn't have a look in because, you can see all the wingers we had, but we just wanted to fill up the team, really, the minimum amount of spots. And then Brahim Diaz got to 83 overall. Not too bad. Not too bad at all for him as well. I like the look of his attributes, and that 5-star weak foot makes him very good with the pass. So guys, that will be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some suggestions for other growth tests of high potential young players I should do, or anything else within career modes. Please let me know in the comments. Leave a big thumbs up on the video, and I shall see you guys in the very next one.